Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning, you hear me? Spill Bellamy in this bitch. You mad enough. Look, bro, real quick, because we ain't going to make this no longer than it got to be. You hear me? Let's get straight to the point. Bro, I'm going to keep it a bean with you. You hear me? Everything that Eazy the Block Captain said about A-Ward on Black Compass Media when he did that interview with Polo, bro, that shit resonated with my spirit, bro. You hear me? And I mean that. I don't just talk just to talk, bro. Like, I don't just use words because alphabets look good together. No, words have meaning. I mean that, bro. Resonate. That's the perfect word. That's the word I needed to use. That shit resonated with my soul, bro. Because he gave me a different perspective of A-Ward. He gave me a totally new perspective of A-Ward. You feel me? And his independency, his approach to dealing with the URL, his negotiation tactics. Like, it just gave me a new perspective on him. You feel me? And it's like, I often hear this word used a lot, bro, in our community. Slave mentality, right? Let's keep it a bean. Us as black people, we always hear niggas use this word. We always hear niggas use this word. Slave mentality, right? But I look at it like this. If the idea of one having a slave mentality exists, then a slave master mentality has to also exist. Because everything is about balance, bro. It's 12 hours a day and it's 12 hours a night. You feel me? You got a right hand and you got a left hand. You feel me? You can go up, you can go down. Like, everything is about balance in this world. Everything. I don't give a fuck what it is. There's an opposite to everything. So if a slave mentality exists, then a slave master mentality has to also exist. So do A-Ward have a slave master mentality? Like, do this nigga got a God complex? Because before I got on this camera, I was legitimately sitting here trying to figure out, like, trying to see it from his perspective. Even though it's impossible because I'm not A-Ward, I'm not a Christian, I'm not white. Like, you feel me? So I'm not a famous battle rapper. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so I can try to sympathize or see it from, you know, his point of view, but I would never be able to fully empathize with his perspective or how he feels about the situation. You feel me? Or battle rap period in its totality. Like, I never will be able to, but I tried. And like, I just can't come up with, I mean, I can, but when you really think about it, there's no real logical reason, you feel me, outside of money, why he won't bite the bullet. You feel me? So then I pose the question to myself, do this nigga got a slave master mentality? Do A-Ward feel like he's above everybody else that came before him? Like, you had a plethora, bro, several niggas, more than several niggas who had to go through this PG process, who got to go through this crucible process. So do A-Ward feel like one, he's better than them, like, lyrically? Two, he feels, you know, he's far more worthy than them. So like what is it? Why does he look down on this system so much? You feel me? And another thing, like, I'm keeping a bean with you, bro. I'm so tired of these people coming into our shit and just crowning themselves king. Like, Elvis Presley did it. He crowned himself the king of pop. When we know that nigga couldn't, come on, bro. That nigga ain't stand a chance against Michael. Eminem did it. Like, nigga, like, and bro, Lord Jamal broke that shit down to a T, bro. And as much as niggas hated him for his opinion on Eminem and hated him for his perspective on hip-hop and white people in hip-hop, he spoke the God honest truth. These motherfuckers are guests. Our guests, bro. That's like me inviting a guest into my house, right? And this nigga is just going in my refrigerator, don't ask for my permission. You feel what I'm saying? Walking in my bedroom without knocking, inviting other motherfuckers over my house, right? Nigga just and nigga just volunteering himself to stay the night without getting permission from me. It's like these motherfuckers, they come in and then they just piss on your walls, they change the locks, they knock your portraits down to put up their own pictures. They just, bro, this is our shit. This is our shit. Y'all ain't gonna keep coming in this house and crowning yourself king. A-Ward, you're not the best battle rapper, bro. I don't give a fuck how good your rebuttals are. I don't give a fuck how fast they are, how clean they are, bro. You will never be the best battle rapper. Ever. Ever, nigga. We patent this shit. You know, like what the slave masters used to do with the slaves? Like, for example, there was this one slave who was owned by Jack Daniels. And for those who don't know, Jack Daniels was an actual slave master. He had a slave, right? I can't remember his name, but he had a slave. And this slave formulated what we know to be as Jack Daniels, the alcohol, right? Dark liquor, right? He came up with the ingredients. You feel me? He composed this shit. Like, I don't know how, but he created this shit. And then Jack Daniels, the slave master, patented it. He stole his idea. He got credit for it. The slave didn't get any credit. And this happened thousands of times, probably millions of times, bro. This is what used to happen back then. We would invent shit, and then the slave masters would patent it and take all the credit. So it's like, I kind of look at it like that. Like, we created this shit. Battle rap wouldn't be no A-Ward without us, bro. So reverence us, nigga. We're your gods, nigga. We the gods of this shit. This shit belong to us. So instead of you coming in this bitch acting like you above it, right? Like you just above everybody. Like you don't have to experience none of what everybody else had to experience prior to you being introduced to this. Like, no, bro. No, nigga, you reverence the people that came before you. Stop saying you're the best battle rapper. You're better than because you're not, bro. You can never be better than the originators, bro. Like, that don't make sense. Like, it don't make sense. You ever seen Scary Movie 5? That shit ain't nothing like the first two Scary movies. You know why? Because the first two Scary movies were made by the Wayans brothers. But when they didn't want to pay them the money that they wanted, and they said, fuck them, because that's how I go in Hollywood. Fuck you, nigga. We own the name. So we're going to continue to make these additional installments without you. Scary Movie wasn't shit after that. 3, 4, 5, and how many else came after? Them bitches was trash. They were never like the first two Scary movies because they couldn't duplicate what the originals did. And I say this in a lot of videos. I say this in my freestyle. The original is always worth more than the copy. The original is always worth more than a copy. I'm sorry. But unfortunately, you will forever be a duplicate, bro. You will forever be a copy. We're the original. We're the original. And I know it might sound borderline racist to some people. I know if Angry Fan heard this, he probably wouldn't like it because, I don't know, he just struck me as one of those people who like to defend white people. You know, I like to call them my evil twin brothers. You feel me? But you will never be as good as us, bro, because we originated this, bro. It wouldn't be no battle rap without us. So instead of you trying to crown yourself king, nigga, reverence the originators, nigga. You will never be able to be as good as us, nigga. You hear me? It is what it is. And that's probably why smacking them, like, don't respect you. It's probably why. They're like, who is this white? Like, think about it, bro. If you can't get what you looking for, from caffeine, it ain't gonna work, bro. I'm sorry, good brother, it ain't gonna work. Because smacking them is fucking with them white folks. So if them white folks ain't put a bug in their ear to bring you over, right? If your white privilege ain't prevailed yet, I don't know what you want. If the white folks won't bring you on board, then I don't know. But I'm just tired of y'all just coming into our house, bro, and just writing your name on the title. Like, it's not even legitimate. You feel me? Like, nigga can't even go to the rental office and get a new one made up. Nigga gotta scratch your name out with a marker. You feel me? And then write his name on top of yours. Like, no, nigga. No. You mad enough.